Alrighty, good afternoon. Happy Sunday. Monday. I thought today... Happy Monday. I thought today was Sunday. I thought it was still the weekend. Lock-in day, lock-in day. We go big or we go home today. He's drunk, chat. I'm very drunk. I'm drunk on the fact that my GPU is still too high of usage, so I'm probably just gonna buy a new graphics card. Just peak fun, yeah. Buy a new graphics card to play Stardew. Woo! I'm actually pretty sure it was actually running this high to begin with, but since I was only streaming Stardew, that it just never showed. Stardew and TFT. League surprisingly uses very little resources. So... It's only an issue when I am streaming with OBS open, so I wouldn't notice it if I wasn't, which makes sense. It's probably because I'm multi-streaming, though, is the real reason. I'm not just streaming to one thing, I'm encoding for two things. Especially saying when I was streaming TFT last time, I wasn't multi-streaming as well. So. We'll see what type of graphics card I decide to go for. What, I have a 1060 right now? I prefer Twitch. I just stream on both to give people the option. Also, it's easier for people who want to watch on TV to watch on YouTube, so... Okay, the reason TFT was crashing through Discord was actually because of the third-party app I was using. It has not crashed since I streamed for you, since I stopped using that app. It was the third-party app. If I was doing Joja, the run would be like 40 minutes. If I was using glitches, the run would be 3 minutes long. Basically, the difference between YouTube live streaming and Twitch live streaming is Twitch has a better overall experience if you're an active chatter and like to communicate, but YouTube has a much better video feedback player. So if you're just down for watching, YouTube is much better. If you want to interact with chat and whatnot, Twitch is a better place. It's basically creative mode with extra steps. You just spawn everything in. Most people know it is the item ID glitch, but it's much stronger than what people actually know what it does. There's a better variant of it where you literally just inject code into the game. It's called code injection. Crazy, I know. But you can essentially set flags in the game. Saying, yeah, I've done this. There's a reason why the marriage glitch category is 1 minute and 14 seconds. 90% of that run is cutscenes, by the way. Because you literally spawn in with 10 hearts with Harvey. You kill yourself, so you warp to the clinic, give Harvey a bouquet, and then the marriage pendant, kill yourself, or pass out, and then sleep 3 days. That's the entire run. I didn't toss the... I didn't toss these. Fine, shouldn't make a difference. Easy diamond. Doesn't seem like we have good daily luck. Seems pretty mid. Haven't seen too many side barrels to say we have good luck. Ladders haven't been abysmal though, so it's like one of those things. Cool. Have 2 open spaces. I'm surprised that gave me a ladder. Spot. Not doing very good on energy. So we still need Earth Crystal, we have a spot for Topaz, and we have a spot for Bug's Meat. Run's most likely just dead to a mixture of pace and energy, but We're on floor 14 and it's already 12:30. Need to go to the next floor in like an hour, or the next 6 floors in like an hour. Ideally. And I don't even think we're gonna get off this floor in an hour. So. Doesn't really matter. It's already been 30 minutes. So I need to go 6 floors in 30 minutes now. I think today's just a bad luck day, unfortunately. It is what it is. Honestly, it could just be a neutral, but basically impossible to tell. I'd be a hair surprised if it was a good luck day. I just felt like I haven't seen enough ladders on the side. Still need a earth crystal. Still need an earth crystal. I'm still very concerned about energy. Did not get the cave carrot spawn there. Really? No ladder from any of these? Ugh. I'm basically like fully relying on getting ladders from enemies with the amount of energy that I have, and when I kill that many enemies and I don't get a ladder, it's pretty bad. Enemy there, but whatever. Getting a second diamond doesn't help me, V. How does a diamond help energy? Oh, wow, I'm just losing 20 energy because of the spawn. Holy shit. I always love the bug state comment because it's always so earnest. unaware of the fact that I literally cannot craft bug steak yet. You need to sleep a day after getting Combat 1 to be able to make bug steak. And yeah, it is the first day that I've gone to the mines. Smile. I mean, I got really lucky with 4 cave carrots on 29 as well, but realistically, I need to be on like 35 right now. I need to go like 10 floors in the next 50 minutes. Clueless. Honestly, I'm even surprised I went 4 in the next 50 minutes. Yeah, I mean, the run was cope since the start. I knew basically since like floor 5 that it was a neutral or worse in terms of daily luck. It's just playable. Every enemy you kill on the dark floors have the same chance of killing any other enemy on any other floor. Killing an enemy in a valid tile is always a 15% chance. There's no way to increase that or reduce that. The difference is grubs spawn in what are called packs. So you see a bunch of them. So you have more enemies to kill on the previous floor, so you're more likely to be able to brute force ladders on previous floors than the dark floors. It's the same thing with the sprites. They spawn in what we call packs. That's what honestly makes the dark floors the hardest part of the mines run. Not because they're dark, but because you actually have to... it's very hard to get bailed out on ladders because there's not as many enemies. Maybe it's worth the reset for a very bad luck day. Why would I reset for a very bad luck day? Bad luck has no effect on enemy spawns. Never has. Check the luck out of default. Timer started for no reason. Fun. Yeah. There's no reason to actually play on bad luck days. It's just overall worse in the mines. The mines would be a very interesting debate if bad luck affected monster spawn rates. Because if we're guaranteed a club on floor 5, we would actually be able to abuse the monster spawn rates then. I think on 1.5 it would be worse because we don't get the club until 24, but on 1.6 it would actually be quite interesting. The only downsides is you would see less gems, less barrels, and less copper or ore. So would the extra enemy spawn rate to get much higher ladder odds be worth the lower odds of everything else? I feel like the increased monster spawn rate would actually have to be ridiculous for it to matter. It's an interesting thought experiment. I keep checking luck on accident. Yeah, that would depend, but it's like we don't know how much monsters would increase because there is no increase currently. Like, I think the buff would have to be similar to the monster musk buff. Like, you would essentially have to double monster spawn rates for it to be, like, close to worth. Yeah, and that's the reason why CA probably didn't make it where bad luck increases monster spawn rates. It's just annoying. So it's like, why bother? Today is a good luck day. I did check for once. No free cave carrot. Cassie, thank you for the 21 months. Oh, thank you. Thank you for your good luck. Yeah, peak's fun. There's only one barrel there, isn't there? Oh, just get lucky. Really that easy? Did I like... I do want to know how many, like, I know I broke a lot of watch streaks yesterday, but did I break the longest one? Or do we still have that? What's the longest watch streak that we had? Because I was really annoyed about my GPU yesterday. Good luck day, by the way. I honestly am surprised it ruined a few watch streaks because I mean, I guess I was like raging long enough where it would be past like the 5-minute mark. But I just thought it wouldn't count. Well, good luck day, schmug luck day. That was honestly one of the worst 4 floors I've ever had. Oh yeah, I was definitely bullying you two. Oh yeah. You also weren't harassing Tyler as well when he was solo climbing. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, even before we started. Oh, when you couldn't hear me because my mic wasn't working? Oh, crazy. We didn't even join a voice, so you couldn't even hear me at Helm. I joined. Because when I first joined, you guys were fucking... You were mad at Tyler because he didn't invite you to the suburbs because he went to fucking Chili's. Oh yeah, definitely. I was yelling at you guys. Uh-huh. That sounds like Tyler was bullying you and not me. Your resistance is bullying itself. Uh-huh. Good bus stop. I've just been not checking luck lately. You can realistically tell what the daily luck is pretty quickly in the mines, so I can reset accordingly if I really want to. And it's much more interesting to at least do a little bit of the mines than it is to just reset instantly and do the first 4 days again. Because theoretically, today's probably a good luck day based off of barrels. Theoretically, the daily luck doesn't matter. You're just more unlikely to get a good day with lower daily luck. But if you high roll high enough, and when I say high roll, I mean like if you just get lucky enough IRL, it doesn't matter. So it's like, why would I not want more chances? All theoretical, though. It's more just for my enjoyment. Because of the fact that we get the clubs so early now, if it's a bad luck day, I only have to go through the first 5 floors normally. And then I can just pray that I get bailed out by monster ladders the rest of the day. I'm feeling an emerald on this one. Second best. it's just how lucky you get. Like, so if you, I feel like I see this every stream, but I'm a broken record as I'm a speedrunner. If you compare the ladder rate of a best luck day to an absolute worst luck day, it's about a 4% swing. So ladders are 4% better on good luck days than they are on bad luck days, which really isn't that much. So if you just get lucky enough, you know, it's like a person with a 50% chance of winning something versus a person with a 10% chance. The person with the 10% can still win, you know? That's basically what's going on here. I'm just playing a lower hand. Well, sometimes I'm playing a lower hand. And that's like comparing absolute best luck to absolute worst luck, which 90% of the time doesn't happen, right? So it's generally closer to about a 2% difference. Oh, what did I do? Did I call you old again? Oh, yeah. The numbers for strings. I mean, I need the extra energy too. It doesn't matter as long as Tyler doesn't use it. At least I'm not wasting it. Yeah, you have to make sure you hold all the sports drinks in your hot bars, otherwise we're just gonna start taking the shit out of your backpack. Actually, I don't think Tyler knows how to take stuff out of the backpack, so it's only against me. Just gonna steal Bing Bong next time. Glad I reset. That mine was slow as shit. I should have been on floor 20 by then. I was literally on like, what, floor 14? It was 1:30 and I was on floor 13 or whatever. 13, 14. I want to be on floor 20 by about 1:30 at the latest. Or I need a reason to actually be playing that run. Like I have a diamond. Money's good otherwise. I have a lot of copper. I need some excuse to be able to play like a later one. That run had no money. Its energy was garbage because its pace was garbage. It had a normal amount of copper. And nothing special. Run's dead. I'm trying to get to floor 40 on this first day here. I kind of need the day to go well. Trying to do the entirety of the ice floors in a single day. Or the entirety of the earth floors to get to the ice floors in a single day. While at the same time getting around 1,500 gold worth of materials and around 100 to 115 copper ore. Good start. Throughout the run. Technically, if I get a really good mines here, I can save about 3 minutes on this first split, on this, well, second split alone. The odds of me just getting that time is super low, so. Today's probably like a neutral. Got a crab on this floor, a crabby crab. I always say this is not worth, and now I'm here picking this up. Such a waste of energy. 14 for that. I guess it's not terrible. That was not worth. Waste of time. When you already have the ladder on the floor, you kind of just want to leave. You can get the copper as you go down. There's no reason to get it then. Kind of same with that. That one's at least a little bit more reasonable because it's right next to the ladder, where the other one I had to walk like 20 minutes across the floor. I'm blind. Not really. I think my eyes were like scanning the outside of the floor for a freebie when I got that ladder. I don't always go for it. I just occasionally go for it. There are definitely times where I've skipped the copper. Why am I not picking up the bug's meat? I love when the guys transform instantly. Well, if I accidentally click the ladder, it's generally the or that is like right next to me, which is the ones that are like better. What am I missing? Amethyst? Amethyst, okay. Yeah. I mean, I still have plenty of floors to get money. Still have 29 and 24's barrels. But, like, whatever. Shift click. That's a lot of ladders. I don't want to drop the cherry bomb for that. I didn't hit the... I hit him against the rock. Bad. Fine. There's that down there if we want that money. Wish I had another cherry bomb, but whatever. We're not rich, but we're not as poor as you think we are. I'll tell you that right now. I have 700 gold worth of geodes. And another 150 of earth crystals. I definitely need a little copper, so I'll get that. I'd argue I could have gone for those too, but I think it's fine. Could be worse. It's kind of slowed down at the end, but the first 30 floors was good. Ideally, I don't have to sell that. It'd be a lot of money on day 3 of the mines. Really just need iron. Nice. Iron, well, I say I just need... I need iron, but I also need everything else still, but... That will come with resetting for iron, surely. We are guaranteed an aquamarine on this day. Is nice. 75 iron. I need 30 more iron. Didn't spawn in the right spot, but we got a bunch of barrels, which is good. That is the exact spot I'm looking for. More barrels like that, please. Oh, okay. I don't have to reset 45. This is the reason I don't just instantly start resetting 45 as soon as I get to it. No reason to. You can just get the aquamarine. Okay, the actual biggest concern is coal now, but... $50-50 killed, what, 6 dust sprites there and got no coal? Lost 6 50-50s in a row. Lovely. Love to see it, love to see it. My fault. I need at least like 7 more coal and I'm happy. They'll need like 16 more iron though. Day 2, unfortunately. Kinda had a good start to iron, but the second half of the day's iron has been pretty abysmal. Okay, I just need a little bit of coal. I can play with this much coal. I just need to get 1 coal from the farm. I don't need any bat wings. Money's really good. We're just getting like a 2150 mines, which is easily acceptable. And we have literally everything else, so who cares? At 30 more gold, but whatever. And we got the 1 piece of coal I already needed. was okay, but it wasn't insane. Is why the money's like whatever. Or I just forgot to sell something. Thanks for good luck. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. And we can live with that. Daffodil. We're short 3 technically. Happens. I'll be happy with just one more rain day. Probably lose about 10 seconds, but... yeah, it's totally on pace. One more rain day, we will lose about 10 seconds to 2 rain days. I'm sorry. If we don't get a rain day, we'll lose around 30 seconds. If we get one more rain day, we'll lose around 10 seconds. If we get 2 more rain days, we'll save about 10 seconds. Looks like we're losing about 30. Fine, but... slightly annoying. Oh, apparently I missed a water on a cauliflower. That kind of sucks, but whatever. I just gotta remember to water it tomorrow. Good qualities. Ever get tired of the game? Yeah, and I just stopped playing it for a little bit. It shows a fish for me. It's probably just behind. Look at that. Lost 10 seconds. Crazy. Like I know how much time rain saves. I can animation cancel faster than an Iridium hoe, so no, I never, even in perfection, I never upgrade my hoe or watering can because it's just worse if you animation cancel properly. It has its niche uses, but for basically any speedrun, it's worthless to upgrade. Back when we were like doing the volcano challenge to see who could complete the volcano in the least amount of time using whatever tools you had available to you, I purposely never used oh wait, why am I zooming out? I never used the Iridium watering can during that because it was faster just to use a regular watering can. I also did not save a gold quality strawberry, so gotta remember that. The only issue with the basic watering can, the hoe doesn't matter, but the only issue with the basic watering can is the fact that if you don't have bottomless, it has so little charges. But if you don't need more than 40 charges, it's just superior. Well, this was back on 1.5, so the terrible floors didn't exist yet. Oh, I did save one. Interesting. I don't need any of that. Alright, so I need... Solar Essence and money. That's, well, I don't even need that much money. I have an entire gold bar sitting there. I need Solar Essence, money. I already have all the bat wings. I have all 3 blue guys. Crazy. Free common is nice. That's an annoying spot for Spiceberry. Oh, of course there's this one there that I didn't notice right away. I mean, I would prefer dust sprites to kill on this floor, but I guess these guys are fine. Good job. Ah. 15% chance, my butt. I guess I need a little bit of cash still. I don't need a lot since I have the gold bar, but I still need a little bit. I'll have to reset 41 like once or twice. That's a big crit. Oh, and a ghost fish. Great spot. I reset 41 once. Hopefully I get the iron. Ah, okay, we're good. Perfect. Okay, so I need 17 iron, 35 gold. Let me just drop that. It's the least valuable thing in my inventory. Oh, I guess I could have dropped the bat wings. It doesn't make a difference. It's fine. It's basically zero difference. $17 iron, 35 gold. Rest can be bought into coal. Actually surprised I saved time there. I thought I was gonna go about even with PB. I don't like the gold quality tomato hot pepper on the first harvest though. I'd rather just not have my inventory be an absolute mess. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and then we have an extra comma. Ah. Oh, I managed to squeeze past him. I thought that was in a bad spot. Where's my one extra gold? Come on. You're by 88. Actually, so disappointing. I'm missing one spot. Oh well, that's fine. Actually, am I? No, I think I got everyone. Under the bottom right stairs. Okay. About to say, I'm pretty sure I was missing one. Hopefully it doesn't unho. Otherwise, I'm losing 2 pumpkins. It did unho? No. I'm losing 2 pumpkins then. That's fine. Wow, I love waiting 40 seconds for 2 seaweeds. Please be a tilapia and don't be a fucking albacore. Thank you. Makes it somewhat bearable. Honestly, if that was an albacore, this run's essentially dead. Sardine bait. What time does the sardine disappear at? Or is it all day? PM. I need to play Prefertal again. If I can't remember when the sardines time is. There's a stark contrast between 2 different types of catfish. The piss easy one and the hard one. Luckily, I got the piss easy one first. The issue with the Green Rain skipping the Secret Woods entirely is the fact that you would then have to catch wood skip on the farm pond, which is atrocious. That was a salmon. Whatever, I need extra fish anyways. Catching wood skip on the farm pond is the most miserable thing to ever do in this game. It's severely affected by daily luck, and it's already low odds. Like, if I was forced to... And then you also have to go out on a green rain day, which is completely random. Which is not a good thing. It's worse than 99.99% of runs to do. Yeah, like, if you go for wood skip on the forest farm in a speedrun, you're killing literally 99% of your runs to wood skip. That's how stupid it is. We do have to catch the puffer fish. The two big sticks of 1.6 is having to actually catch the puffer fish in forging level 4. Oh. Run's probably just dead to walleye. Even if I get walleye now, I'm still losing a minute. GG's. Disgusting. It's like a 30% chance each cast to catch the walleye too, by the way, and I've failed 5 times. Oh, it's too late to get fiberglass. Cool. Yeah, no walleye. Late tiger trout, no walleye. Most of the time save comes from quality of life stuff, like being able to skip the cat cutscene, being able to just drop stuff from your inventory, random menus. And then the other half is the fact that we skip an entire Robin visit because we don't have to upgrade the house anymore due to Cookout Kit being foraging level 3. The other chunk is the fact that you can put the bed in the coop now. So animals are extremely quick. If you couldn't put the bed in the coop on the more current versions of 1.6, 1.5 would probably still be faster overall. It'd be basically the same, but 1.5 would probably be a little bit faster. You just save so much time from being able to sleep in the coop. Because there's a lot of things that I'm doing on 1.6 now that you can easily do on 1.5, so it just inherently makes the 1.5 route faster. But no one's running, so... Ooh, let's see them on 1.5 because there's no reason to. But yeah. If you could find a way to make the Desert Festival actually worth going for in regular CC, then 1.6 would have an even bigger advantage, but there, as far as I'm aware, there's not, at least for regular CC. It's just too much extra money early on. I want the cave carrot here. Since I'm here, I may as well. None. Well, at least for Community Center. There's people who run Stardew daily. Just not this category. I'm the only one currently actively running the category. And the only one actively running on 1.6. The people who do just occasionally run the category run on the old 1.5 route because there's basically no documentation of the 1.6 route. Such good ladders, and then floor 7 happened. For the $2, bro. Alright, bathroom super quick. Man, this could have been a really good pace if I didn't mess up the watering on that second day. Or the third day, wow. I would have been easily a 117 if I didn't mess up watering. We're good. We had one run to fish today already, so I'm pretty happy. Fish did not lock in though. So. Yes, barrels. I hate killing this guy, but I feel like it's so wrong to just skip a boss slime even without a club. Oh, I thought I had another. I thought I filled up my inventory slot. Whatever. Fuck Bill run. Duck Bill, Duck Bill. Irritable goldfish. Thank you for the 4 months. Hope your day is going well. Ah. I see. No more resetting. What are you talking about? This is a good luck day. This is probably legit a neutral or a pyramid luck day. See, I'll show you. Oh, that was a star drop day. I told you. Told you it was a good luck day. That floor 2 on a best luck day, by the way. It's a shining example of why I do not care what the luck is anymore, because the luck does not fucking matter. The game's gonna give you shit RNG. It doesn't fucking matter if it's best luck day or not. Or worse luck. Should you check the daily luck if you're trying to go for the most efficient resets possible? Yeah. Do I care? Not really. Because you are, in fact, more likely going to get a better run on a good luck day than a bad luck day. That's just how the odds are. But it doesn't mean you can't get a good run on a bad luck day. So therefore, because I'm bored and I don't really care and I'd rather be in the mines, I'm not checking daily luck. This is the most diabolical dandelion I could get. Or I'm sorry, daffodil. Yeah, we also save time from not checking, which is clearly massive. Majority of the good luck runs are getting bailed out by monster ladders anyway, so it's like, what's the difference? There's no effect. There's no difference between good luck and bad luck with monster ladders. So it's like if I'm already getting bailed out by monster ladders, this is a rare spawn, by the way. On good luck days, what does it matter if I get bailed, if I can get bailed out by them on bad luck days anyways. Monsters and barrels are not supposed to be able to spawn on floor 1, but there's very few instances where monsters can spawn on floor 1. It's actually quite rare. If I were to guess, this is probably a neutral or a bad luck day so far in terms of daily luck. Probably closer to neutral. I just didn't see a bunch of barrels on the first few floors. Barrels are like the biggest indicator of daily luck. And now I'm seeing a bunch of them. Maybe it's higher than I think it is. Oh. Okay. $500 gold is 500 gold. Luck affects a lot of things, but also not as much as people think it affects. Luck affects gem spawns, ore spawns, or amounts that you get from each node. It affects ladder rate. And I believe that's it in the mines. It affects a ladder rate specifically from rocks. Monster ladders do not have a change. It's just always a raw 15%. And then it also affects the amount of barrels you see on non-wooden platforms. The wooden platform barrels are a 40% chance per tile. The barrels around the outside are affected by luck. The one thing that I didn't list that a lot of people believe is true, monsters are not affected by luck whatsoever. You'll see the same amount of monsters on a worst luck day as you will see on a best luck day. And that has been a thing since 1.0 of the game. My favorite Reddit post nowadays is when people mention some geode luck that they did and say, oh man, I can't believe I did this on a good luck day. I got so lucky. And then you have half the comments saying, oh, it's actually seeded. There's no involvement of daily luck. And the other half are just like, I never knew that. Wow. Because there's a post today about a guy who got 6 Neptunites in a row from magma geodes, which is actually quite interesting. Well, yes, and it just so happens that the biggest Stardew Valley creator ever also was not very technical about things in Stardew and would just make assumptions. And then because what he says is gospel, it automatically means it's true even with no proof. No. That's based off of tile location and seed. You can fully predict what you'll get every single time from it. There are technically exceptions to this rule as well, but monster drops are also not affected by luck. The few exceptions being the repeating drops. So theoretically, if you get lucky enough, you can get an infinite amount of slime from a slime kill. Because essentially when a slime drops a slime, there's another roll that happens that just happens until it fails. And it's like a low number. So you can theoretically just have that number keep rolling, and I'm pretty sure that number is actually affected by luck. But every other drop just does not matter. It affects a lot of things. It just doesn't affect things that you think it would. It's kind of inconsistent in that regards. And that's more of the thing about it. MD is fine. Real issue is the fact that I would like to go the next 5 floors in like 40 in-game minutes at this point. I don't know if I'm gonna get that luxury. Hopefully there's no freebie right side and see it at the very least. getting the missing copper at the very least, but the rest of the base sucks. I don't see it in the middle. Well, that sucks. This run's probably just dead on pace now. Like, I would have been totally fine just passing out on 35, but... We're 5 floors behind what I would like to be on. I'll play it just because I'm fine taking... If I get a good day... If I get a good day 2 here, and then a decent amount of rain, it's like fine. Plus 40% chances there. Love how I had to miscount by 1, and then by the time I actually got another chop off, I was too far to the left. I have ran Terraria at GDQ. I've not ran Stardew though. To be fair, I also haven't really submitted Stardew for GDQ every single time because I don't really like traveling. I don't really want to go in person to GDQ. So I did the Terraria GDQ when it was during COVID, so I didn't have to go. We could just do it online. Now, I don't really want to submit very much because I just don't want to travel. Yes, I had to zoom in to pick that up, by the way. Funny bug. Only in, like, load zone areas, it's weird. I can't even tell you the details of it. Like, if it specifically spawns next to a loading zone, and you're zoomed at specific zoom levels, it just doesn't let you pick it up. But yeah, that's just how GDQ works. It's a marathon. I just wouldn't care about doing a 2-day mines. Doing a 3-day mines is really easy. Doing 2 days is where it becomes hard. Oh man, I sure love getting 7 leaks and then have to use all the leaks by floor 5. It's almost like I never got a leak in the first place. It's almost like I never had the leaks in the first place, and I'm starting to run 40 seconds behind. You could start with 1 item for the CC. What would it be? Just have to be truffle. If you know you're guaranteed to have a truffle every single run, you could literally cut out 2 Robin visits and literally like almost 100,000 gold. And then, yeah. Oh, it's not the hardest. It's just the most time-consuming from the start, I'm pretty sure. Because then you would be able to reroute the entirety of money to be so much cheaper. You would get so much. You would have to get so much less sprinklers in the mines, which saves the bunch of time. The truffle itself isn't actually hard. It's just money. You even have to get quality sprinklers? You'd probably have to get quality sprinklers. Now it's a toss-up between tuna and pufferfish of the more annoying fish. I think tuna has lower odds, but pufferfish is harder. Pufferfish theoretically saves more time, though, because pufferfish is the last thing that I do on a day. Or tuna's the first thing. I mean, it's catchable, though. A tuna is by far more annoying than sturgeon. Worst fish in the game is, or worst fish to catch in this run is either pufferfish, tuna, or wood skip. Wood skip literally just because of its rarity in the secret woods. With the time frame that you have to catch it in, you have to get it first or second try, and it's like a 10% chance. Otherwise, you start losing time, and it's annoying. No. I wasn't guaranteed, but it was a 37.5% chance of getting a pufferfish from the traveling card on 1.5 due to a bug. There's like a 60-something% chance for a daffodil too because of the exact same bug. Or not daffodil, tulip. Sorry. Yeah, a few times. Yes, but then you would also have to hit fishing level 6 to be able to equip it, which is a waste of time. But trap bobber is the best bobber in the game by far, if you're trying to catch difficult fish. Too many resets than I would have liked, but whatever. Got the club. Probably a freebie on the floor. It's probably a pyramid lock if I were to take a random guess. One magnet ring, please. My ladder. How many enemies have I killed? They're all 15% chances. Where the hell is my cherry bomb? I was about to say. Low key could have just chugged 6 leaks to pick up that crab. Good luck, my ass. What's to do, man? I should be on like floor 22 right now. I'm like 5 floors behind pace. It's like energy's fine is the only like upside. Like a majority of the floors have been fine. It's just like 1 or 2 floor. Of course I picked that one up first. It's just like 1 or 2 floors that have just been absolutely abysmal. And it just destroys me. You have no ass. That is untrue. Everybody has a little bit of ass. Some people just have more. Wow, this one probably just died to this floor. I needed to, like, pick up the pace. Too slow. Yo. Very bad pace. I should have been on 30 by that point in time. Is what it is. Man, these are some bad animation cancels. How dare you not wear black? You always wear black or gray. The audacity to wear something else. Were you in a good mood for once? She's not being poisoned anymore, so she thinks she can wear a lighter color. You know, I actually put laundry away and noted that I was putting a lot of black away. Check mail, why? Waste of time. I already know what's in it. It's nothing I need right now. Fine, Forge. I had to walk a little bit out of my way for it, but No, it's by real life time. And I break rocks so fast because of animation canceling. In-game days to do the theoretical limit is impossible without a seed. We're doing this in the least amount of real life time as possible. Hello. There would be a completely different approach if this was for the least amount of in-game days. If this was the least amount of in-game days, I would be on day 1 for about another like hour and a half, trying to do it perfectly. $250 gold. That's a lot of barrels. To reset this floor. Too many too many floors on it. Too many floors on it. Too many rocks on it. Or no, they're determined by seed. Luck has nothing to do with infested floors or monster spawns. We put that one more left. Forageables also have nothing to do with daily luck. Forageables are also seeded. Barrels outside of barrels on wooden platforms and I forgot what I was talking about. Got 2 pieces of cooldown here at least. Hello. The contents of barrels are completely seeded, yeah. I always know what I'm gonna get out of. Well, no, the contents of barrels aren't even seeded. The contents of barrels are based off of the in-game day and tile location. There's nothing to do with the seed for barrels. But there's also nothing to do with what you get. There's no luck involved with what you get from barrels. It's only where they spawn is daily luck dependent. Or not like where they spawn, like how many spawns is daily luck dependent. Their contents are not. You can 100% predict the barrel contents on any floor if you already know them. This is a neutral luck day, yeah. Honestly, I thought the pace was better than it actually is, but I think the last few floors kind of just killed the pace, but it's fine. We'll run it for as long as I feel like it. Yeah, well, rip ADG. It's not even that bad. Get lucky on day 2 and we're fine. Where's this a freebie on this floor? Waste of time. Good money. Kind of bad pace. Oh. Double Ryan raid. I think I'll go for the raid. Hope your stream went well. We are, well, I can't say we're hard stuck mines today. We had one run to fish that died. This run is pretty meh. The day one didn't. The day one was pretty bad, but we can cope for a good day 2. Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you're having a good day. Linus, that is my leak. Please don't steal it. Oh, that's Pog. This is annoying, Forge. Still need a few. Oh, I guess that makes sense why it's a double Ryan right now. That's fun. Very fun, actually. What'd you do? Did you do Stardew co-op runs and just destroy some times? Gotta do some land times and just run amok. I don't even want to pick those cave carrots up. Just don't need them. Don't have inventory room. 2-player, 1 controller. Ah, that's fun. I don't need that. I already have way too much copper. Like, what am I supposed to do with this one? Like, I just left so much shit on the ground. But there's like... I don't even think it was the wrong choice. The task is like a 130 if you don't use glitches. Or very much inhuman money-making strategies. I just gotta drop that. Why Batwings? I need 10 for the community center. Well, unfortunately, day 1 was just too shit, and this day 2 is definitely not good enough. I would need to gain about 33 iron in the next 15 seconds. Well, I'm not worried about food in this case. That's why I didn't really cared about carrying them. And then it would be impossible to bring them back, so it doesn't really matter for money. This run's dead. It has no money. I'd be fine continuing it in terms of pure pace, but I know it just doesn't have the money, so it doesn't really matter. I guess I have 9 of those, so it's better than I thought it was, but... I had 9 amethysts, but it's like I didn't have that many jades. Oh wow, I actually have way more money than I thought. Yeah, I mean, that's just 9 amethysts for you, I guess. Day 1 was just a little bit better. This run would actually be quite good. I would like to keep 9, but I was actually very much concerned about money, so I decided to sell down to 8, which is the absolute minimum. Apparently I was worried for not, so my bad, I guess. Because the 9th one is for the community center turn in itself, and I can technically just get that on Mines Day 3. So that's the justification. I just need to smelt 8 of them. Technically, if you're fine with a little bit of extra menuing, you can get away with 6, but then you have to get 3 on day 2. Alright, so if we get 1 more rain day, we'll go even with PB. If we get 2 more rain days, we'll save about 20 seconds. That's too high, isn't it? I mean, if it hits... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't think 11's enough. No, I don't think it's enough. Nope. Unlucky. We're not going to save any time now. We're actually just going to lose time. Do you want to think about what you just said as to why I'm not doing blueberries? What season is it? Then I don't get the question. Doesn't matter. You can't compare them. They're in the same. They're not in the same season. Probably blueberries. So sad. This run actually would have been like only 30 seconds behind if I didn't get that fairy. That last rain day kind of just bailed us out in terms of the fairy not losing as much time. Pike! I'd imagine jars strawberries would be better. I mean, the issue would be, like, what are you using to determine to compare them? Because I guess the comparison would be have to be in greenhouse because you grow them in 2 different seasons. But then my argument would be if you have the greenhouse unlocked and you're growing blueberries or strawberries in the greenhouse, you're just trolling. But if I had to pick between the two, I mean, I guess it would just be strawberries because of preserve jars. It'd also be better for kegs. But I mean, if you had a bunch of dehydrators, then it's like blueberries. But it's like, why would you have a bunch of dehydrators over a bunch of preserve jars? Makes no sense. I mean, like, there's so much context. that would be needed to actually get a decent comparison. That in the reality, or the easiest answer is it just doesn't matter. It's whatever one you have. Because there's just better options. Oh. I do keep a strawberry for me, Demetrius. Yes. We still need an aqua this run. That's the most annoying part currently. I do need an aqua Mindstay 3. Other than that, I need 8 bat wings, which is a lot, but 8 bat wings is like still somewhat reasonable. I need 1 quartz. 1 quartz, 1 aquamarine. I need a solar essence, and then I need iron ore. I'm good on copper. Yeah, quartz is, I'm not concerned about quartz. You just buy that from Clint. We got a fairy seed. How fun. This run's probably gonna lose about a minute to fairies now. So fucking useless. Ooh. Iceberry there. Is there a better one? Yeah. I don't play with mods. It's just based off your screen's resolution. Oh look, an aquamarine. Actually really good. That was honestly the most concerning part about today. One more Batwing, still need a quartz. I don't need that, that's fine. Okay, just need one more Batwing and a Solar Essence. Solar Essence is being a little rude. Looks like we're gonna lose about 40 seconds here. Lovely. No ghost spawn after, what, 4 resets? Terrible. Apparently... Wow. Actually fucking losing 40 seconds. Probably more at this point. Probably about to lose a full-on minute. Can I hit that, please? Can we, like, stop walking in a terrible path? Thank you. Yeah, I lost about a minute. Unfortunately. Shitty ghost spawn. Well, at least play its own fish, but I'm gonna be pretty strict on fish. Gotta see urchins spawn at the very least. 2. Yeah, put away the aquamarine still, but it's fine. I got rid of the majority. You. You're gone, you're gone, you're gone, you're gone. Or have everything else. Trying to complete the community center in the least amount of real life time as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we have everything. Inventory just felt empty because I have no quality stuff. Well, I mean, I wouldn't leave the blueberries on the ground if I, you know, got a magnet ring, but you path over it again, so there's no point of walking over to pick them up. They don't disappear. Fully common. Woohoo! We got the funny number. Woohoo! By 87. Very nice. Let's not put that there. Tuesday's fine. That chest is gonna need to be emptied. Should probably just do it now. My inventory is not filled, in case if I don't get to bring back the fish. Yeah. Okay. What the sunfish doing? I technically did that. No, hazelnut kind of stinks, but whatever. Very amazing money. We do need more hazel. She's not gonna be mad when we leave to go grocery shopping later, though. Ain't gonna be happy. Gonna huff and puff. Hopefully this is tilapia over red snapper. Hopefully this is sardine over anchovy. Crazy bubbles. Choo-choo. Okay, just need oyster. Technically, I don't need any more crab pot items, but at least an oyster would be beneficial. Having to get all 3 from the crab pot at the end really sucks. Only having to get 2 is much better. You want to at least get 3 crab pot items, ideally. We're at 2. But we got stumped on walleye last run. That made it to this point. That said, I'm fishing here like 2 hours earlier. Maybe it goes better. We shall see, we shall see. This might just be a salmon, but I do need an extra fish anyways. Shad acquired. Alright, now we need tiger trout, catfish. And then at noon we can start getting walleye. But ideally I get tiger trout, catfish before noon, and then I can head up north to the lake. Start doing some pre-fish. Good ring times. Probably shouldn't have said anything because now I'm gonna wait 20 seconds, but those were some good ring times there for a second. Still not even bad. No catfish, no tiger trout yet, kind of stinks, but we got an audience now. Now only if I can get the fish I need. That was my fault, but that was my fault. I kind of undersold it a few times. I kind of expected it to launch back up. Surely we just don't get walleye or tiger trout, and then I can cope and say it wasn't even entirely my fault. One 50-50 lost. We're observing the farmer that it moved in 3 seasons ago and has only talked to 1 person in the town. Actually, technically 3, but... Well, I haven't directly talked to Pierre or Clint, but I would argue I talked to them because you have to buy from them and tell them what you're buying. So I've talked to Robin, Lewis, Pierre, Clint, Demetrius, and the wizard. Oh, and Marnie, yeah. Willie for Rod. That is true. I talked to Willie today. I will be talking to Gus. I actually talked to quite a few of the town. It's just that some of the quote-unquote talking that I'm doing doesn't actually count as like the meet the town quest. The only people that technically I get for the meet the town quest is the wizard, Demetrius, Marnie, Pierre, Robin. You don't even meet Willie if you cancel out the cutscene fast enough. Actually, do you even meet Marnie anymore when you cancel out the cutscene? I guess we can check. I'm pretty sure you meet her, though. It's so inconsistent about who you meet and who you don't meet. Salmon. Well, I have to catch the tiger trout on this cast, otherwise the run's dead, so. Yeah, no, but I'm talking about, like, the meeting aspect. If you go to the social. Oh, you do meet Willie. I thought it didn't count. Oh, it's weird. Oh, it doesn't count meeting the wizard, but it counts meeting Willie. Maybe it counts meeting him when he gives you the fishing rod. I don't know what cutscene it does. Oh, but apparently it doesn't count meeting Marnie from the cat cutscene, which is interesting. Is not getting the catfish fixable? Well, I'm missing tiger trout first off, and second off, we do the wood skip day always on a sunny day, so it's not possible anymore. I have catfish. I actually recaught it. I got another try at it. I'm missing tiger trout, and there's no opportunity to catch tiger trout later into the run. The route has no backups for fish anymore. It's a very tight route, which is kind of annoying, but it's just, it is what it is. So how many people do I meet in total? So in order, it goes Lewis, Robin, or no, it goes Robin, Lewis, the starting cutscene. We skip it, but you actually meet them. So Robin, Lewis, I'm sorry, what's his name? Pierre for the strawberry seeds. Marnie. I love how I made like 2 finger guns. This is so American, but I'm at 4. Then it's Marnie. We do meet Clint when we buy on the summer day. Oh, I'm sorry, Demetrius Clint. So that's 6. No, it would be Clint or Demetrius before Clint. We haven't met Demetrius yet. That's 6. Demetrius, Clint, Willie. Yeah, Demetrius, Clint, Willie. We meet Willie in the second half of summer. And then Wizard. Wizard's in fall. Fall first. Do we meet 7? We meet 7 people total? I'm sorry, 8. I literally have 8 fingers up and I said 7. We meet 8 people? No, we don't get to the Adventurers Guild. And then at that point, the only people we talk to are people we already talked to, which is Pierre, Dimitri, or Pierre, Robin, Clint, Marnie. No, there's Gus. 9. Gus. We meet Gus on this day. Gus is the 9. I forgot. Gus. We meet 9 people. But only 4 of them count as meeting, or 5 of them. Interesting. I don't know why I was so fixated on that. Oh, well, we had some good runs today. We got 2 runs to fish, which is pretty good. Good runs. Alrighty. Alright, peace. We'll be back on tomorrow doing more runs and hopefully less fish scam. Good mines runs today. They weren't like insane, but like they were mostly consistent, which is pretty nice. But yeah, good attempts. I do appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate you guys joining the stream. I will be back on tomorrow around the same time, and yeah, hopefully runs tomorrow goes better. So, I'd be so. Hope you guys have a great rest of your evening or rest of your day. Stay safe out there and just take care. Later. Peace.